Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And here is the national anthem of Morocco. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Clears it away. Cleared away. And he shoots! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Raya. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Unahi. Elainawi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Diop wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Larin is certainly onside here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the right, in into the middle. That's too far for anyone. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's Elainawi. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz, oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's really well manoeuvred. David! Larin. Goes to finish! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That is lovely. Cross from Hakimi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. El Ainaoui. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Now it's El Ainaoui. And it's Diaz. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Brahim shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Unahi. Unahi played out to the left flank. Over to the left. El Ainaoui. Played back in. Great chance! Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Now it's Larin. Lovely feet. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. And he goes cross-field. Ball's gone out of play. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi driven forward. He's found a way through. Unahi. What about this cross? Tries to get it clear. That's good play. So who's he picking out? That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. And it's Buchanan. Oh, such a clever touch. That looks a good cross. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Great work on the overlap. Time to deliver. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi, and it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Diop shifted upfield. Played out wide. Unahi. And it's lofted through here. Now that's well seen too. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. That's a throw. David. Larin. Goes for a shot! Just off target.
Larin is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Hakimi forwards and with intent. Laia. Buchanan. Now he's wondering who wants it. David. David, spread out to the left. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Laia. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Diop forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Lobbed in behind. Up he goes! Oh, it's come loose. Buchanan. Throw it. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Keeper's dealt with that. And the shot! Chooses to go back. Unahi. Great defending, strong and determined. David. That has been cut short. That's a look and place it forward. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. And they've been given a corner. Larin. And Larin! And kept out by The most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And that has been clubbed away. Swings it across. No, he's overshot the green. Buchanan. Larin. Now it's David. Larin. He's onto it in a flash. Larin. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Buchanan. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Unahi moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Brahim Diaz. Oh, nice touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some good work on the right flank here. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. He can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. El Ainawi. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Played it, shoots! He wasn't that far away.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Buchanan. First quarter of an hour gone. Layea. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Buchanan. Buchanan looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Larin. David. Now it's Buchanan. Out to the left it goes. Davis delivers. Riyad tries to clear. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Al-Ainawi is there and he can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Layea. David. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Ball driven towards the far post. Larin. Brahim Diaz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Buchanan. Davis. David! And that's a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here, and that could set him on his way. He could be in chance! Really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Diop getting this one clear. Larin. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno sends that a long way. David. That's an excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Layea. Buchanan. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cleared away. Unahi, nicely aimed pass. Davis. Buchanan. Buchanan shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. Laia. Davis. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Laia. Diop. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Crossed into the chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Larin. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Laia. Larin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alainawi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Davis. Cleared without complication and claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Buchanan. Out to the left it goes. Davis. It's gone for a throw-in. Buchanan gets his head on it! Danger averted for now. Anahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Laia. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! Buchanan. Now it's David. Now it's David. Davis. David. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball comes in. Tries to get it clear. Buchanan. Buchanan forwards and with intent. And it's Davis. Hakimi. Diop. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Unahi. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And they've got rid. Buchanan. Back into the middle. That's a cute ball. And he's there to get it away. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he deliver? Layea. Larin looking to get on the end of this. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Moved on forwards. Riyadh concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Riyadh is there and he can get that clear. Thinks one through. Davis looking to run onto it. Hakimi. Up towards the front line. That has been knocked clear. Alainawi. Now he's got space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Unahi has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Going for goal! No way through, so back it comes. Brahim Diaz, and he's gone backward here. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Larin. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Unahi. Played towards the front line. Now it's Larin. Now it's David. Well timed, excellent interception. Riyad has played it long. Laya. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Davis. And it's Buchanan. El Ainawi. Looking to break at pace. Brahim Diaz, done delicately.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that is not finding anyone. He's onto it in a flash. Larin. Now it's David. Nice control. Davis. Well read, nice interception. Riyad, forwards and with intent. Hakimi, and it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Buchanan. Hakimi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brahim Diaz. Laya. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he latch on to this? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Diop. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Played towards the other side. Buchanan. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. Larin. Laya. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed into, climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Unahi, gently done. Turns and goes back.
Larin, well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's David! A real chance and a real let-off.
Canada really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Larin proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hakimi gets it away. And it's Davis. That's very neat. Now it's Larin. Larin. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, great chance. That's really well manoeuvred.
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Davis. Davis. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Showing good feet. He's got away. Hakimi. Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards. Layea. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Larin. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Now can he find a finish? Tries a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Played back in. Unahi. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Brahim Diaz. Chance for a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. He can run onto that. Now it's David. And it's hoisted clear. Half-time getting close now. Now it's David. David! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Diop clears it away. Brahim Diaz, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Clipped into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Buchanan's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's managed to get... And Larin!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Nicely intercepted. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan laid out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. And it's hoisted clear. Elainawi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. Unahi moved on forwards. And that was asking just too much of him. Layea. Now it's Larin. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. There are a few waiting for it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He has found the way through. Davis. Buchanan. David! Extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Larin. David. Buchanan in acres of space out wide. Unahi. David. Out to the left it goes. Davis picks it up out wide. Al-Ainawi gets rid without sophistication. Oh, easy pickings there. David. Unahi. Unahi. Unahi, gently done. Davis. 4 extra minutes added on. Buchanan. Very nicely done. Davis. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Laya. Laya. Larin providing an outlet on that flank. Al-Ainawi aim forwards. Larin. Alainawi does really well to win the ball there. And play for a throw. And it's Diaz. Wins the duel this time. Maya. Now it's Larin. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Keeper has taken decisive action and reclaimed it in a trice. Unahi. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Davis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Buchanan. Now it's David. And a chance! And he should have made it four. Davis with the short one. Swings it across. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Too long, and over the line. Davis. Buchanan. David. Buchanan. Buchanan going full steam ahead down the left flank. And back out it comes.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi forwards and with intent. Maya. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. That's good play. And another try! It's there! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So is this the start of a comeback? Davis has found the net here, of course. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan has been caught there, it's a foul. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Riyad, aim forwards. Brahim Diaz, played out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? That'll be a throw. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Unahi. Over to the left. Unahi. He's gone for goal! Could be danger here. So who's he picking out? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Riyad. Diop. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Davis. And it's played forward. And it's Buchanan. And he's picked out the run. David. It's a good foot in there. Riyad goes forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Davis. Buchanan. Now it's David. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Larin. Oh, that's neat. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Back into the middle. Layea. Hakimi, gently done. Davis moves short. Larin. Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, can he get onto this? David. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Larin. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he get onto this? Buchanan, can he finish? Has another goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's looking unstoppable. Goes for goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Davis. Great defending, strong and determined. Riyad, shifted upfield, succumbs to the pressure. Davis. Buchanan. David. Unahi. Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Buchanan. Davis. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Layea. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. David. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. Overhits and out of play. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Now it's Larin. Now here's the delivery. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lovely feet. Davis gets it away. purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's gone for against the crossbar, and he's heaved it away. Buchanan. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Unahi shifted upfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Buchanan gently done. Riyad with the foul. David. Oh, he's found support out wide. Buchanan. And the finish! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cuts out the pass. Larin. Receives it in a good position here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Diop with a definite foul there. And he's missed it. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Davis. Moved on forwards. David. Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Larin. He is through here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Hakimi shifted upfield. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Buchanan played with finesse. Hakimi. Hakimi, gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Diop aimed forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Caught offside that time. And it's played forward. Alainawi, gently done. Moved on forwards. Diop shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Unahi played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Larin. Lobbed in behind. That's a Larin! And the ball's come loose here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Larin shoots! Riyad, driven forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Unahi. That's very neat. And the shot! Back into the middle. It's run loose here. Unahi. Decent chance! No mistake! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Davis. Moved on forwards. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice looking ball. That in. Unahi. And it's played forward. David. Buchanan. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
That's really well manoeuvred. That in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Unahi. He's having a shot! He's got a goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And back to the keeper they go. Aim forwards. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Unahi shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Caresses it through. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's a good run down the left. Gets into some space. It's El Ainawi. Oh, sweet feet. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Unahi. Hakimi. Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Swings it across. That's going to go a long way. Unahi. Ball comes in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is a great pick out. And Larin! He scores!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
El Ainawi. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. A header! Oh, not the best of headers. Morocco can make their change now with a break in play. That's really well manoeuvred. He has a look out. Now this could be a chance. Larin is fouled. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And it's Buchanan. It's a loose ball, and again! Sticks it away! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Unahi, and he cuts out the supply. Unahi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Davis. Davis, forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. And it's Davis. Davis with a cross. Well, that is not what he intended. Oh, can he get onto this? Unahi. Shoots! He's kept it out just.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
David. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Good play on the left-hand side here. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Morocco making consecutive changes here. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Larin. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alainawi is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Lallea. Davis. Looks to the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. Unahi. It's a good-looking delivery. Davis gets it clear. Lallea moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. That is a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Referee's given a throw. Unahi. Hakimi. Plenty to aim at here. Time to deliver. Played it again. Oh, that's a very good chance! And it's played forward. Hakimi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Davis. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Larin. Unahi. Riyad. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. Lallea. Larin. David! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Buchanan. Out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Now it's Larin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. David. Buchanan, aim forwards. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Herring after the ball here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. Nice control. Buchanan. That's a cute ball. That's not going far. Riyad clears it away. So who's he picking out? Cross. Diop gets it away. Can he deliver? Only partially clear. Ball's played through. Davis. In again. And it's Davis. There are a few waiting for it. Deep cross. Can he spark a counter here? Unahi does really well to win the ball there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. David! David! That was very necessary. Al-Ainawi gets it clear. Larin. Layea. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Quality ball. Aim forwards. Buchanan, 2 assists to his credit already. And he welcomes it in. Gets it away. Buchanan. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They get a throw in. Cross goes in there. Unahi. Now it's Larin. Well, they could break here. Davis. Buchanan. David. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. And that could set him on his way. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hakimi. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And he welcomes it in. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. David. He's got away. Davis. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Davis delivers. And that has been cleared. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Have it back and can go again. Unahi shifted upfield. Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan. David. He's shifting through the gears here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Unahi. Alainawi aim forwards. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And the shot! And that is great goalkeeping. Maya. Pinged towards the front line. Alainawi gently done. Deftly away. Hakimi. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And he goes cross-field. El Ainawi. Oh, it's come loose. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. He's through here. It's run loose here. Unahi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's David. That is lovely.
David, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Hakimi. Tries a measured ball. No, it's come to nothing. Laya. Keeper's got good distance on that. El Ainawi. Unahi played out to the left flank. And he thumps it clear. Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates, and he has been fouled there.